everyone and welcome to the Royal Bangkok Sports Club for another day of horse racing. Today is Saturday, December 7th, 2024 and we have 10 races on the card. I'm just going to go over a few things very quickly as we are running a bit behind now. So races 1 to 5 will be for foreign horses, international horses who had previous career in Malaysia and Singapore, and those will be raced over 1,300 meters. Then we'll move on to Thai horses in races 6 to 10. Those will be raced on 1,100 meters. So the turf today has been measured as good overall, with the starting portion, the 1,300 meter portion, measured as firm, and the home stretch measured as rather soft. But overall, good. We are, of course, eyeing at the big event, which is happening in 2 weeks. This is the King's Cup meeting, the 65th King's Cup. It's the highlight of the Thai horse racing season. This will be on December 22nd, 2024, so make sure to mark your calendars. It's a beautiful race that we're about to live. But in the meantime, today we have 10 thrilling races. Like I said, 10 races on the card. In terms of the languages, as usual, you'll hear everything in Thai and English if you're at the racetrack, and just in English if you're watching us on the Royal Bangkok Sports Club Racing YouTube channel on the broadcast that we have. The first race of the afternoon, the Thoroughbred Division 3B. 10 horses on the card here. And the horses are currently in the mounting yard. The jockeys are getting on. We're about to get started very soon. We wish you a lovely day at the Royal Bangkok Sports Club or wherever you're watching in the world. We hope you enjoy.
In 1901, King Chulalongkorn granted the Royal Charter, establishing the Royal Bangkok Sports Club. Our club was born from horse racing, the sport of kings. For more than 100 years, our club's track and golf courses have been jewels in the crown of central Bangkok. The spirit of our club is reflected in our history. From our beginning, we've introduced Western sports to Thai society, with our golf club membership open to both Thais and foreigners. By 1904, horse racing at the club was well established. Thais and foreigners ran horses under different colors. The races included competing for a King's Gold Cup presented by the King himself. Soon, facilities for other sports were planned. The club envisioned that it should be one of the very best sports clubs in the East. In 1905, wickets were set up and players took to the cricket pitch. Cricket was the first intramural sport played between club teams and other clubs in the region. In 1906, we opened our golf course, one of the first in Thailand. In 1907, our first rugby team began scoring tries. Since 1909, squash games have been reverberating through our halls. 1910 marked the first Chiang Mai Challenge Cup. It's still played every year, one of the oldest squash competitions in the world. In 1911, the club introduced to Siam a dazzling age of innovation. The first aircraft ever seen in Thailand took to the air from our grounds. From 1913 to 1914, our club's grounds served as the country's first military airfield. In 1915, the club expanded with the completion of a new clubhouse. It was marked by a gala event attended by King Wachirawut. The king himself, a football fan, began arranging matches. He would be one of Thailand's greatest sports advocates. In 1933, Thailand's first Olympic-sized pool was opened on our grounds. The pool was enormously popular. It led the transition of the club from being largely a men's facility. The club became open to men and women. In 1978, to meet the steadily growing demand for membership, we grew our facilities by adding a second location, the Polo Club. The membership was opened to all RBSC, as well as Polo Club members. In 1979, a lawn bowls section was established to satisfy enthusiasts. In the 1980s, billiards and snooker. By 2000, the club had grown to a roster of more than 9,000 names. In 2004, work was completed on our modern Ratchakrita sports complex. Today, Royal Bangkok Sports Club is Thailand's premier destination for sports and exclusive fellowship. We look forward to seeing you here in our roles as athletes and as citizens on and off the field.
We begin the day with the first race of the afternoon. This is the Thoroughbred Division 3B. They will race over 1,300 meters. It's a field of 10 runners, and they are currently parading in front of the crowd. Here's the runner's presentation. Number 1, Boogie Dragon, ridden by Colt, will carry 54 kilos and start out of gate number 7. Number 2, Mongkon Tong Song, ridden by Amonlet, will carry 54 kilos and start out of gate number 3. Number 3, Mongkon Noi, ridden by Chakrawan, will carry 53 kilos and start out of gate number 5. Number 4, Oreo, ridden by Achawin, will carry 53 kilos and start out of gate number 2. Number 5, Mongkon Tong, ridden by Palangchai, will carry 53 kilos and starts out of gate number 9. Number 6, a Charming Win, ridden by Sengrung, will carry 53 kilos, starts out of gate number 1. Number 7, Shogun, ridden by Jargon, will carry 52 kilos and starts out of gate number 8. Number 8, Krapom, ridden by Natapum, will carry 52 kilos and starts out of gate number 4. Number 9, Ning Naijai, ridden by Wan Mongkon, will carry 52 kilos and starts out of gate number 6. Number 10, Peterman Yudra, ridden by Prajan Shai, will carry 52 kilos and starts out of gate number 10. Regarding the claims and overweight, on number 2, Mongkon Tong, Palangchai gets plus half a kilo. On number 9, Ning Naijai, Wan Mongkon gets plus half a kilo. And on number 10, Peterman Yudra, jockey Prajan Shai gets plus 1.5 kilograms. Horses will soon make their way towards the 1,300 meter mark to get ready for the race. Pretty much, they will warm up, and we'll see you in a bit. We'll be right back on the English broadcast. Don't go anywhere.
It's travelling strongly, Moonface. I don't think they'll get near it. Lonely Boy is now charging. It's Moonface in front. Here's Lonely Boy. Lonely Boy over the top's going to get the prize. Lonely Boy, that's a good effort. Lonely Boy beats Moonface and Cheval Rapide ran third. Then War Dragon, Peer Gint.
But here comes Limscraft with a powerful run up on the outside. These two left to fight it out. Montana Flash also starting to run on late into the closing stages. It's Limscraft and Sacred Judgment. Limscraft up on the outside, Sacred Judgment the inside. Nothing separating the two. It's heads up, heads down. Limscraft, Sacred Judgment. Limscraft not going to separate them. Maybe Sacred Judgment.
Comes Sunshine on the inside in front of Latsila in between three horses. Monconoy, Sunshine, Latsila gets the race. Latsila takes it. I think Monconoy is second in front.
Lengths, but here comes Oriel on the outside for Ratchanon and Mega Win on the outside as well. Without forgetting Ratsasap, it is between Monconoy. Oriel takes the race. Oriel wins it to beat him.
He opens up over the final stages Extreme and he's home. He's bursting away from in second placing Dr. Ginger. Silent Boss is charging, but it's going to be Extreme and Extreme for the money. Challenge looks to be the only danger at this stage. Leader kicks away though. Charming Win below the 200 and Charming Win put up 2.5, now 3 over Sunny Day, and the race is over. And then came running on there Estrella and also Flexilad, but Charming Win, the favourite, Too Good, wins the Salisbury Racecourse Trophy and did it comfortably. Charming Win over Sunny Day and Flexilad.
Onside Steel Cutter, but now Bucephalus has picked up the lead with 200 metres left to go. Bucephalus in front, Cuberas Chief out the back chasing. Down towards the inside, Oliver Kahn with Steel Cutter. It's still Bucephalus, 2 lengths clear, and Bucephalus will win. Second place will go to Cuberas Chief, Miracle Star in third, then came further back Steel Cutter, followed by Oliver Kahn, famous name.
250 metres to run. It's Centurion giving a great sight. 2 lengths in front of a Better Tomorrow, Fortune Star. 100 out. Centurion, he is brave. He's clear from Fortune Star. Centurion, as tough as nails, gets home and gives Bernardo Pinheiro a treble. Beats Fortune Star and a Better Tomorrow.
เที่ยว1มาเทศชั้น3ชุดขอระยะ 1,300 เมตรค่ะเที่ยวเปิดรายการของนัดแข่งวันเสาร์ที่ 7 ธันวาคม 2567
Race number 1, the Thoroughbred Division 3B, raced over 1,300 meters. 2 newcomers in this race. Number 1, Bogey Dragon, and number 2, Mongkon Tong Song will debut for the first time in Thailand.
เริ่มกันที่เบอร์ 6 ค่ะ Charming Win แบกน้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัมซอง 1 นะคะขี่โดยจ็อกกี้แสงรุ้งมาเทศจากสนามมาเลเซียสถิติการวิ่งในสนามของมาเลเขาเนี่ยนะคะทำไว้ได้ดีทีเดียวค่ะที่ระยะ 1,100 เมตรถึงระยะ 1,300 เมตรค่ะถัดไปนะคะเบอร์ 5 ค่ะมังกรทองแบกน้ำหนักที่ 53 กิโลกรัมซอง 9 นะคะขี่โดยจ็อกกี้พลังชัยค่ะมาเทศคลาส 4 จากสนามมาเลเซียเช่นกันนะคะสถิติการวิ่งในระยะ 1,100 เมตรถึง 1,400 เมตรนะคะน่าติดตามเชียร์เลยค่ะและสุดท้ายในแมตช์นี้นะคะเบอร์ 1 ค่ะโบกี้ดราก้อนแบกน้ำหนักที่ 54 กิโลกรัมซอง 7 ค่ะขี่โดยจ็อกกี้คมมาเทศใหม่คลาส 3 นะคะนำเข้าจากสนามมาเลเซียเหมือนกันค่ะสถิติค่อนข้างดีทีเดียวนะคะในการแข่งระยะ 1,100 เมตร 1,200 เมตรและ 1,300 เมตรค่ะ
Number 2, Mongkon Tong Song, known as Sacred Judgment. This guy can do various distances, so he'll do well in Thailand. He won for his last race in Malaysia, which was not too long ago. I think he can strike on debut. Number 9, Ning Nai Jai, ridden by Wan Mongkon, former Singapore galloper. He was disappointing on debut, but the distance was probably too short for him. Wan Mongkon chose to partner with him again. That's a sign for me. Number 4, Oreo. He won for his Thai debut back in July. Did not show too much in the past 5 months, but he is down in division now, which gives him a good chance, in my opinion. The longer distance should please him.
It's travelling strongly, Moonface. I don't think they'll get near it. Lonely Boy is now charging. It's Moonface in front. Here's Lonely Boy. Lonely Boy over the top's going to get the prize. Lonely Boy, that's a good effort. Lonely Boy beats Moonface, and Chevelle Rapide ran third. Then Board Dragon, Peer Gint.
But here comes Limscraft with a powerful run up on the outside. These two left to fight it out. Montana Flash also starting to run on late into the closing stages. It's Limscraft and Sacred Judgment. Limscraft up on the outside, Sacred Judgment the inside. Nothing separating the two. It's heads up, heads down. Limscraft, Sacred Judgment. Limscraft not going to separate them. Maybe Sacred Judgment.
Comes Sunshine on the inside, in front of Latsila, in between three horses, Monconnoy, Sunshine, Latsila gets the race! Latsila takes it, I think Monconnoy is second in front. Lengths, but here comes Oreo on the outside for Ratchanon and Mega Win on the outside as well, without forgetting Ratsasap, it is between Monconnoy, Oreo takes the race! Oreo wins it, beats him.
He opens up over the final stages extreme and he's home. He's bursting away from in second placing Dr. Ginger. Silent Boss is charging, but it's going to be extreme and extreme for the money. Challenge looks to be the only danger at this stage. Leader kicks away though, Charming Win below the 200 and Charming Win put up 2.5, now 3 over Sunny Day and the race is over, and then came running on there Estrella and also Flexilad, but Charming Win, the favourite, Too Good, wins the Salisbury Racecourse Trophy and did it comfortably. Charming Win over Sunny Day and Flexilad.
Side Steel Cutter, but now Bucephalus has picked up the lead with 200 metres left to go. Bucephalus in front, Cuberas Chief out the back chasing. Down towards the inside, Oliver Kahn with Steel Cutter. It's still Bucephalus, 2 lengths clear, and Bucephalus will win. Second place will go to Cuberas Chief, Miracle Star in third, then came further back Steel Cutter, followed by Oliver Kahn, famous name.
250 metres to run. It's Centurion giving a great sight. 2 lengths in front of a Better Tomorrow, Fortune Star. 100 out. Centurion, he is brave. He's clear from Fortune Star. Centurion, as tough as nails, gets home and gives Bernardo Pinheiro a treble. Beats Fortune Star and a Better Tomorrow.
As Sacred So let's study this first field of for race 1, field of 10 horses. Let's have a look at the media selections first. At the top left corner of every screen at the racetrack, club tips. So we'll go for 651, station tie 265. I went with a 294, and the late mail would suggest the number 6 as a placed bet. So I'm going to mention about my suggestions quickly. So I went with number 2, Mongkon Tong Song, as my winner. This guy can do various distances. This is his first time racing in Thailand today. I think he can strike on debut. He won for his last race in Malaysia, which was not too long ago. It was on November 2nd. His name in Malaysia was Sacred Judgment, and he is racing in Thailand now under a new name, Mongkon Tong Song. So all the best of luck to him. My second selection, I went with the number 9, Ning Nai Jai, former Singapore galloper, Ning Nai Jai, known as Bucephalus. He was, sorry, not Bucephalus, known as Centurion. He was a bit disappointing on debut 2 weeks ago, but the distance was probably too short for him. Ning Nai Jai. One Mongkon chose to partner with him again. One Mongkon, one of the current leading jockeys in Thailand. So I think it's a sign that one of the top Thai jockeys chooses to partner with him. Ning Nai Jai, you can see him on the screen here with the blinkers. White jacket with the pink silks, pink star. Next, my next selection is number 4, Oreo, that you see right here on the screen, with yellow silks with blue dots and the green helmet cover. Acha Win is on board. So Oreo, he won for his Thai debut back in July. Did not show much in the past 5 months, but he's down in division now, which gives him a good chance, in my opinion, the longer distance should please him. Let's talk about the favorite of many. I'm putting him as my 4th selection if I could, but I cannot. So, but this selection is a number 6, a Charming Win. Charming Win that we see right here on the screen, number 6. Charming Win ridden by jockey Sengrung in the blue silks with the blue helmet cover. So Charming Win, he had an okay debut. He debuted 2 weeks ago in Thailand, but he finished 5th. And I actually looked at his race again. He was very unhappy in the late stages. So I think he can actually win today. I had not realized this when I was making my selections, but I think he actually has a chance to win today. So I would advise against like backing him up. I would advise that you guys should back him up. Charming Win. Charming Win, 4 years old, from Malaysia. Ridden by Sengrung. He won his last Malaysian race before moving here and finished 5th on debut 2 weeks ago, but was a bit unlucky. Let's talk about number 5, Mongkontong. Mongkontong ridden by Palangchai, a class 4 horse who raced in Malaysia. Did not have too bad results. Mongkontong was placed often, especially in August. Finished 5th on debut. Class 4 horse Mongkontong for jockey Palangchai. Didn't talk about number 1 yet. The number 1 Bogey Dragon. He is a newcomer. He will race for the first time today in Thailand. Bogey Dragon, formerly known as Lonely Boy. He's a short distance horse, so maybe 1,003 might be a little bit too long for him, but let's see what he can do. I think he's got potential for sure, but maybe I would focus him more on 1,100 meters. So that's it for the main contenders of this race. Once again, club tips suggest 651, station tie a 265. I went with a 294, and the late mail suggests number 6 as a place bet. We are currently 3 minutes away. Both favorites, the number 1 Bogey Dragon, 69 baht for the win, 17 baht for the place. With some money currently on number 9, and Najai. Welcome back to Thai Commentator.
ตัวประ
Starter calls the horses to enter the gates. Starter calls them up now to enter the gates. So the favorites is still number 6, a Charming Win. Second favorite now, number 9, Ning Nei Jai. In front of number 5, Mongkontong. Win number 7, Shogun. Number 7 Shogun already in his gate. Here is Boogie Dragon entering his gate. Number 1. Here is Monkon Noi entering gate 5. Peterman Nudra will make his way towards the outermost gate, the gate 10. Here is Oreo. Oreo entering gate 2 for jockey Achawin. Monkon Tong Song will enter gate 3 later. Sure. Ning Nai Jai entering gate 6 for jockey 1 Monkon, one of the leading jockeys. We got 5 runners in. We got 5 left. For race 1, the Thoroughbred Division 3B. Bottom half of the Division 3. Race 2 will be the Division 3A, the top half of Division 3. Here is Kapom making his way towards the gate 4. Monkon Tong Song in gate 3. And Charming Win in gate 1. Starter's flag is up for race number 1, the Thoroughbred Division 3B. 1,300 meters to travel. Alright, just checking if every jockey is ready, if everyone is ready here. Just on the starters' orders. Alright. I'm hearing they're ready. Stand back for a start. Stand back for a start, race 1. Stand back for a start here. Right, all locked and loaded. Field of 10. Flags up. Star seems happy here. For this field of 10. One gate now ready apparently. They look ready and set to run. Waiting for the star to press the button for race 1 whenever he feels like doing so. Racing in the first race of the afternoon. Slow start from Shogun, who's missed it by 4-5 lengths. Charming Win, the quickest out for Sengrung. A second position on the outside for Monkon Noi with Monkon Tong, who will slide on the outside in front of Ning Nai Jai. Next comes Oreo in front of Boogie Dragon, the newcomer. Next comes Kapom in front of Monkon Tong Song. Shogun is there in front of Peterman Nudra, who is struggling to keep up with the rest of the horses. After about 40 meters of race, so they're about to make a left in the bend now. It is Monkon Tong who leads the way, half a length away from Charming Win, who now takes over the lead for Sengrung. Ning Nai Jai is in third position in front of Monkon Noi. Against the rail is Kapom with Boogie Dragon on the outside. Shogun is now making up some ground in front of Peterman Nudra. Monkon Tong Song, the newcomer, is currently at the tail. Mid-curve, Charming Wind still leads the way. Mongkon Tong in second position in front of Ning Nai Jai. Kapom on the outside in front of Mongkon Noi. Shogun seems to be going easily on the outside in front of Oreo. And then comes Mongkon Tong Song in front of Peterman Nudra, who's lost all chances. Into the home stretch they come. Charming Wind is going very easily right now for Jockey Sangung, but here comes Ning Nai Jai, launched on the outside for one Mongkon. Boogie Dragon also finding some racing room in front of Kapom, Mongkon Tong Song, Mongkon Tong, Oreo. But there is no opposition today for Charming Wind, who wins very easily. Ning Nai Jai will be second in front of Boogie Dragon. Then came Mongkon Tong Song in front of Kapom. Then was Oreo in front of Shogun, Mongkon Tong, Mongkon Noi. Last one home was Peterman Nudra. Charming Wind wins. He was a bit disappointing 2 weeks ago, but after reviewing the race, we had concluded that he was actually unlucky. So he had a chance today, and he definitely concluded that chance, ridden by jockey Sangrung. He wins. Charming Wind for the BSP stable with a very simple tactic. Had gate number 1, led the way all the way, and the good turf probably helped him a lot today. As we have a look at the replay, winner from barrel number 1. Shogun was a bit slow into stride. Same for Mongkon Tong Song, who I think got a whip use within the first 50 meters. We'll have the stewards check that. So Charming Wind leads the way. Mongkon Tong was racing a bit wide. Maybe the turf is better there, according to jockey Palangchai, who chose to race a bit wide as they go over the dry bank. So Charming Wind leads the way, and we'll hold on to it until the end. Hold on to the lead. Mongkon Tong second position. Ning Nai Jai third in front of Mongkon Noi. Against Sorel Kapom with Shogun, who made up some ground in front of a Boogie Dragon, who raced a bit wide in my opinion to do well. Oreo struggled. Mongkon Tong Song had actually finished pretty well. He probably would do better on 1,004 or 1,005. Unfortunately, we don't have that distance here, but if we did, he would finish well. Like Mongkon Tong Song, like a bit slow out of the gates, but finished pretty well. Actually, it's actually a good note. I think he holds on to the 4th place. But in numbers, 6, 9, 1, 2 and 8, 6, 9, 1, 2 and 8 for the unofficial placings. As we now welcome back the winning horse. He was ridden by jockey Sangrung for the BSP stable, trained by Pai Chayond Busabong. It's number 6, Charming Wind.
โบกี้ดากอนหมายเลข1ที่3คมเวลาวิ่ง1นาที 18.41 วินาทีมังกรตอง2หมายเลข2ที่4อมรฤทธิ์เวลาวิ่ง1นาที 18.83 วินาทีครับผมหมายเลข8ที่5นัทภูมิเวลาวิ่ง1นาที 18.97 วินาที
Official placings and timings for race number 1, the Thoroughbred Division 3B, which was raced over 1,300 meters. First place, number 6, a Charming Win, 1 minute 17.23 seconds, wins by a length and a half. Second place, number 9, Ning Naijai, 1 minute 17.53 seconds by 4.5 lengths. Third place, number 1, Bogey Dragon, 1 minute 18.41 seconds by 2 lengths. Fourth place, number 2, Mongkon Tong Song, 1 minute 18.83 seconds by half a length. Fifth place, number 8, Kapom, 1 minute 18.97 seconds by 4.5 lengths. Sixth place, number 4, Oreo. Seventh place, number 7, Shogun. Eighth place, number 5, Mongkon Tong. Ninth place, number 3, Mongkon Noi. 10th place, number 10, Peterman Nudra.
In the Group 3 New Year Cup, and it is Lucky Ginger up on the inside fence of Super Salute. King Arthur sits in third. Then we have Sacred Gift fourth. Pacific Emperor starting to be felt for Jurek.